My party stand is that we welcome today's meeting, which has been called by the government of Telangana, headed and was chaired by the Deputy CM. I feel that the government of India is not treating fairly and justly with the people of Telangana. And it is very unfortunate that despite having 8 MPs from BJP and some of them are union ministers, justice is not being done to Telangana in terms of sanctioning of projects. Our only demand is that on the basis of parity, what is being given to other states, that same should be sanctioned and approved to the state of Telangana. For example, the Honorable Prime Minister in his many speeches when he had come to Telangana had talked about this RRR road. He said it in one public meeting also. Now this has to be sanctioned by, the state government has approved a tripartite agreement. It was sent to the Ministry of National Road Transport Highways. That is yet to be sanctioned. And secondly, Metro Rail Phase 2, an amount of 24,269 crores. Ministry of Urban Development must sanction it. A proposal has been sent. The government wants to develop Bapu Ghat at Langar House. For that, some 94 acres land has to be given. Then you have this linking of River Musi and the cleaning of River Musi and drinking water project of Godavari Phase 2 under Amrit 2. A proposal has been sent to sanction 7,400 crores as financial assistance so that this water problem can be solved in Hyderabad and surrounding urban agglomeration. And then you have semiconductor mission, land is available at Mucharla, Government of India has to sanction it, the Ministry of NITI. And then IPS officers, Kerala, Assam, Meghalaya, Punjab, Jharkhand are smaller than Telangana, but they have more IPS officers. A proposal was made by the state of Telangana to increase the existing cadre strength. That has not been approved. And then lastly, there are many reimbursement issues and many issues are pertaining to the Ministry of Home Affairs. These are all important issues, and then extension of railway line, some 8 railway lines are there. So these are all the issues as far as my party is concerned. In Parliament and outside Parliament will be definitely raising these issues so that justice is done to Telangana and development is done, the share of Telangana has been given. And hopefully all our MPs will meet again in Delhi and decide what course of action should be taken. But definitely in the Parliament, in the Lok Sabha, I will be raising these issues. I have raised this demand in my every speech which I have made in Parliament after the Parliament election of 2024. And I hope that Mr. Modi as a Prime Minister will do justice to people of Telangana. And Telangana deserves all these projects. The promises that have been made in the Bifurcation Act will be implemented. And it is high times. In the last 10 years, the government has been in power, BJP government has been in power. And now they had a huge number of 8 MPs getting elected. Despite that, unfortunately, we see that Telangana is being given a stepmotherly treatment by the BJP and NDA government. This is what I have to say.